Press escape at any time to get help. Ah, shit. I should have done that. They changed the resolution for the last episode. This is bullshit, guys. You guys need to get your resolution in check, boys, because this is bullshit. I need to move all my little boys and me to get in line with y'all. Like, just be consistent. Like, why do this to me?
I think that's enough of that for now.
I feel personally attacked.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
It did sound kind of like the opening of Stranger Things, you know? Am I moving? No. Number puzzles. Give me the Sudoku. If these stories are untold, how will we
down to the observation room?
Through adventure games? Text adventure games? I'm wheelchair bound.
Feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
Guys, that was a bit contradictory of you.
Just in here.
Andy gets it. It's good goal.
Are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Are you interrogating me?
Mr. Aition, now are you ready?
Why am I?
Hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
I'm ready.
This is subject 12, 19, 86, 23.
Or I could have a name. How about
We
that?
have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in the room we have our patient.
You completely missed monsters, aliens.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma. Following the attack.
That's so typical of me,
In our
though.
last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination.
Okay.
These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Look, I was trying to see what I could see. I was looking at what I could see. What kind of aliens were there?
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Sure did. But they're merging now. Okay.
In your most
Big
recent
tubes
episode,
coming to the sky. Oh, I
recall
see.
a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma.
Yeah.
We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
I have another signal here for you, James.
Okay.
It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Why are we redoing them though? I don't care. I like redoing things that like bring everything together. But still, AM, FM.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86
Report.
04.
Look, it's different now. I can actually see the buttons.
You gotta see this.
There's more light, I think.
20F 12
This is all very,
2304.
fatal accident. Let me read this 1 second.
Gotta see this. This is 20.
Oh, I got hit by a car?
12, 19.
James Austin, injured. How can I be injured but be a fatal accident?
Type in the numbers, James.
Pleasant Hill Forest Road.
This is 20F. 12.
86.
86.
Wayview Drive, Peter Bridge, City Wolson. Is that an actual city?
Numbers, James.
I am
Yes.
23.
20F.
23? Okay.
19. 86. 20.
Driver name, Charles. Fucking Charles, dude.
Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this. This is
Arrived on
20F.
the scene to discover 2 cars had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr.
20.
Afton, which is no, well, found laying down outside his vehicle. Charles,
Gotta see this.
is it Afton? Aftion?
12.
I can't read it.
86.
With head injuries, an ambulance was immediately called. His passenger
Type in the
was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. Must be my sister. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Aition was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan seeming clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Aiton passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Fucking police officers, dude.
Gotta see this. This is 20.
Road traffic accident.
12.
Okay, would you mind giving me the actual, like, answer to the thing, though? To bail? No worries. Also, blue suits you better, Andy. Gotta tell you.
Gotta see this.
Okay,
This is 20F.
report.
19. 86.
What do I put in the report, though?
04.
Like, what do I do in the minigame, bitch? Maybe I just say okay. Sure. Execute it.
20F.
Nope.
12. 19. 86. 23.
What was that? I didn't hear that. I think blue suits you better than yellow in my chat.
Gotta see.
Also, Lily says bye to you.
This is 20F.
Me too.
12. 19. 86. 23. 04. Type in the number.
Couldn't stand being yellow with gold. Got it.
This is 20F.
I guess I'll go right until I find something maybe in this PDF thing.
23.
Oh no, actually, fatal. There's a circle thing.
Type
20F fatal accident. Let's try it.
Gotta see
20F
this. This is 20F.
fatal
12. 19.
accident.
86. 23.
Okay, it's correct. Good. 20F. Then we have empty whiskey.
This is 20F.
I don't know how to spell whiskey.
12.
Whiskey. Okay.
86. 23.
Empty
4.
whiskey.
Type in the numbers, James.
And out control.
This is 20F. 12.
Okay, got it. I'm sorry, Lily. I wanna pet you. She wants to sleep, but I wanna pet her.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices.
I am fine.
You
Signal.
have to face it, James.
Yes. Audio record reporting officer. Williams interview. 7,000. Okay. Go. Before they eat me out of here.
It's not likely. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not
No,
once
wait.
have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No
She did
way
a
forward.
crazy jump. The door slams shut, plunging you into darkness.
He's got something to hide.
Leave her be. Look, it's fine. Don't worry about it. She's fine. Okay, where am I? It's nothing like him. Literally a cop. Doesn't make any sense to you. Okay. Don't tell me what makes sense to me. Oh, we're here. Okay. You step out in the hospital. You're the only. It seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. It was blurry before too. Wait, it's blurry in a different way. This certainly feels like an emergency. All your episodes were recording on tape. This is the 4th. Why are you having so many episodes, dude? They're all locked. I like this. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Yeah, that seems evil. Turn it on. I don't know why it seems evil. Tell me about the chair. Driving home. Don't have the 15. Fine. Maybe don't have 4. What the fuck? 4 is not good to drive. Chairs are nice. Yeah, first steps to recovery. Okay, I can't read that. You tense up. Someone else is here. Well, it's a hospital. Someone else should be here. Ooh, a key. The keys from the table, they weigh heavy in your hand. Hopefully no aliens are here. They're all locked. Okay, let me close the door. Nope, okay. Hi. Any aliens in here? I mean, I'm an alien, so it's fine. What happened here? This would have been Henning's bed. It's cold to the touch. What do you mean would have been? Henning's bed? What do you mean? Would have been? Isn't Henning's the dude who drove you over?
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Look! Way to blame the victim, bitch! What? You wash your hands, but in this place it feels pointless. Look, there's COVID around. Can I... You spend most waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Imagine putting a horror in a mental hospital. Like, maybe not. Like, maybe put cartoons instead. Like, I don't know. Number puzzles. Futuro. That's the name of the PC. Oh, it's the abandoned house thing. The house abandoned, sorry. Can I watch the TV? Would you say anything about the TV? No. Maybe from Fantasia 2000? I know. No, that's pretty... That could fuck you up, actually. Hey. I like the texture on the walls. It's pretty. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Or maybe not? What the fuck would you say that? That's a horrible thing to say, dude. Never say that again. Feel dread in the pit of your stomach. I do now! Telling me what to feel fucking works, dude. Oh my god. Calm down.
We have a 22-year-old male just
oh, no.
from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules.
Oh,
Charge out
sorry.
full to 10.
I don't remember. 100.
on.
Look, one fucking second, okay? I don't remember how to do this. What wave do you want? I don't remember what we're doing here. This is the laser, isn't it? I'm turning everything on. I cannot use this one, so I'm assuming it's not needed.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Yeah, thank you. This doesn't show anything. Oh, the camera. That's an eye. That's for sure an eye. Awaiting X-ray. I don't remember. Hurry up, they're dying. Wait, first of all, it's me who's dying. So...
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Is this okay? Do you see this? I fucking don't remember, dude. You seem fine to me. That's where you're wrong. So, getting on the screen. So I turned the camera on.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
I'd love to. I literally do not remember how. Ask. Keep going, you have to. Sometimes you do things. Sometimes these streams... read what they say. Keep... This is not helpful! Okay. I feel like I should be using this one. But it doesn't let me...
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Is this not on the screen video game? Turn everything else off. I powered off everything else.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
So he gets triggered when I put the X-ray on. So I feel like that's what I need to do. It's just, this is the amplifier, I'm pretty sure. And this... I cannot tab. Sometimes you do things. Sometimes those things are wrong. Get out, get out, get out the car. Get out, get out, get out the car. I know, but see, this is the only place I can put... This is 1,000 joules.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
I think, right? I don't know what Sinusoid, whatever the fuck he wants. And also, they usually ask me to do this one as well.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging out full to 10.
Thank you for repeating that! Oh my lord, why didn't it work? I was...
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Yeah, just tell me.
200 joules.
Okay.
The amp charged to 10.
That's fine, that's fine.
200 joules.
I'm doing it.
Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Weak
Let's keep
signal.
going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Go, go! GG winner.
Come on, 360, hurry.
I'm doing it! Doing it! Ugh.
Clear. Well, we you look at that? Seems we have a pulse.
Oh my god, I'm losing my eye.
We need to run an X-ray right away.
Yeah, sure. How you do it?
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I surely would like to. Okay, I turned everything else off. It worked. It worked.
It looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage.
Shit.
We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Oh no.
Switch on a drill, please.
Yes. Turned off everything else. Everything else is off. And if you're ever my doctor, just kill me.
Please.
I mean, what's the difference? It literally is on. Like, what is it do you want? Turn everything else off. Literally everything else is off. What do you want? Maybe you need to see
Can we
it.
get this on the screen, please?
Yes, which one? Okay, that one.
Mr. Aition, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
How about like pumping me full of morphine, please? The Kubrick stares back. Look at it. You can barely see it, but... Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Sag, look around. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Talk to Mom. I don't know what you're trying to use. Okay. Go to the hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. Good. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Unfinished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Look around. Same as ever, stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. That is, yeah, that's, you know, you keep saying the party is full swing, but you don't describe nobody doing. No one's ever said that. I haven't, but I have often hang around the kitchen during parties, but not to be in the full, like in the center of it, if you know what I mean. You know, it's like the opposite of that. I have another cat, by the way, at my feet. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Look at roast. Looks great! These riddles, right? I'm sure we all here are experts on parties. Self-reporting, old chat. Yes, you're there for the food. I get it. No, actually, usually the parties I've been to, they had no food. It's just like the quietest place to talk with like few people instead of like lots of people. Well, with trash parties, yeah, I know, right? I need to go to better parties. It's been a while though since I've had the opportunity. See, I don't have any friends anymore. Let's cook the hog roast. Okay, looks great. Look around anyway. My last big party was 10 years ago. That's good for you, probably. There's a utility room and a writing on the wall. Also, Jenny's here signaling you. Talk to Jen. She's too far away and the room is too loud. Go to Jen. Like, you push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're going to miss each other. Thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying the party. No. You tell her you're not having fun. She frowns. I'm the worst. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks to get her a drink. Go and get her a drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. Maybe not. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always asks a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. No. You tell her no, that as usual everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Put drink down. You put... That's not what I said. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Well, I guess that's what I get for trying to change the past. Okay. Go hallway. You're about to go to the hallway when you notice the utility room door is open. At first. Oh. Go utility room. You open the door and peer in. He put down the drink he put the drink down into himself, yeah. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. How old are we? Oh, 23, right? And you're still not allowed in a room in your house? Like, that's kind of sus. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. I don't know what that means, by the way. I just now realized that I've heard that said more than once, and I've never known what it means. I don't know what malt is. I was never allowed to our wine room, never even saw it. Yeah, it's almost as if normal people don't have a wine room. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Don't. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Or your dad could get another hobby, like collecting wines is fucking loser POV, you know what I mean? You live in Leighton and there is no wine room. Look, how rich do you think I am? What do you mean, what? What, Canoraggio? You have a wine room? Look around. Billionaire? Yeah. My second surname is Musk. There are racks and fine wines and the door to the kitchen. Go back. Sorry, I don't understand. Go kitchen. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. Well, you have a bath, water farm, but no wine room. Correct. It's mainly for salami. My grandma has a wine room. Yes, a salami. All right, you know. All right. I'll take it. That makes sense. You stumble out of the utility room back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swing and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Wink back. Like a motherfucker. I'm sorry, I don't understand. So you have a salami room? No, I don't. I'm vegan. My family is fucking vegan, dude. We're the worst kind of people. Look around. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. To do what? Dance. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Yeah, do not. Sing karaoke with Minister Gold. I'm sorry, I don't understand. That's what I'll be saying when Minister Gold asks again. Vegan salami. You know, it's not the kind of thing you collect. Gotta tell you. Everybody does. Okay. Go hallway. Go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. What? Talk, Jen? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. I wonder if this is an hallucination of some sort. Run away. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Run away. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I am sorry, I don't understand. Leave. Sorry, Jan. It's all my fault. Saj.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Aition, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Aition, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
You're standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts, so words echo. No. Fuck you, Jen. I'm sleepy. I'm drunk. I'm drunk, actually. Drunk? Okay. Yes! Okay, I can't. Say no? Leave. Talk, Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Oh, I didn't even have to reply. Go living room. You sure your keys are in the living room? Yeah, you're sure. Living room has much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Talk to mom. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Yeah, I'd be crying too. If my son were to say he was going to America of all places, you know? Hug mom. Okay, talk to dad. Wow, rude. Literally, you would make that joke too. Talk to dad. Look around. Is dad in this room? Prove it. I probably have clips of you saying that. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Look for your coat. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Haha! Car keys in your pocket. You grab both. Why did I do this? It's not like I have a choice. Put on jacket. Okay. Leave. Keys in hand, you head back into the hole. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning. No one else is in fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. Leave. You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. Let's go yard. She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Okay. You gaze up at the night sky. For some reason, you don't recognize any of the star patterns tonight. You know. Unlike me, who always recognizes all the star patterns. Look around. The trusty old generator is here working away. The sky is majestic. Turn off generator. Let's just pull a prank. Well, that would be a hilarious prank. You think better of plunging the house into darkness. Fuck. Can't get anything. Okay. Go to car. Go back. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back around the front of the house. The cold hair hits you. Yeah. Enter car. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Read the note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on." Yeah. Makes sense. Start car. Try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding the keys you can. Use keys. It takes a number of attempts, so you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Start car. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. It's kind of funny how they use the fact that I do the order of things wrong because I'm playing a game, and they turn it into like he's drunk. He's just trying to do shit. Go. Leave. Drive. Okay, release the brake. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. I don't know how to fucking drive. What do you do next? You like change the thing? I don't have a driver's license for a reason. Fucking drive again. You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Look around. The road goes off to the left and to the right. You can't remember which way to go. The roads are quiet. Always look right. There's no time for that right now. Okay, turn left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Okay, then let me fucking ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. Turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. I mean, what's the difference? Like, I didn't get any information from the right. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engines roar at your command. Jen sits up in the chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jenny's hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. Use brake. How do you say slow? What? Slow down. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your
James,
car.
for fuck's sake, pull over.
The outside joins the inside.
James!
The whole world around you begins to scream.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, her parents, herself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. It was at this moment you knew it fucked up. Yeah. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole into the chassis? I don't know. I never know how to say that. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Look at Jen. She's alive, but she has been hurt bad. She's trapped in the wreckage. Help, Jen. You can't do anything for her right now. You need help to help yourself now. Free yourself. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Leave car. Can't move. Our seatbelt is still in place. Okay, unlock. Seat belt. Remove seat belt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes unbuckle, yeah. It takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Unbuckle Jen seat belt. Fuck. Release Jen. Well, leave car. Squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your car. Every breath brings pains to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's notes, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Your life cannot be ruined by this? What the fuck do you mean, bitch? What? Look at Jen. Help Jen. Look around. A crash site. Smoke blows from the crash cars to the sky above, exterior lights flicking on and off. What do I do? Walk away. Walk? Look at car. What car? The other blue car or yours? Look at my car. There is no going home in this. Yeah, that's the problem. The symbol and writing on the car are barely visible anymore. Look at blue car. The hazard lights are blinking and fumes are rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows, you can see the motionless driver. Look at driver. It's an older man. His body is slumped and his face is bloodied. He's dead, James. He can't be helped, but he might still be able to help you. He might still be able to help you. What? Help Jen. I'm sorry to understand. What? It's a not. How can he help me? Wait. Oh. Put this whiskey in blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle and remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle contents onto the driver and toss incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. It's your first time streaming? Makes sense. It's true. Surely is. Pure talent. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Talk. Look at the silhouette. Silhouette is a police officer in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Approach, officer. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
It's valid.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you...
I mean, he was a police officer.
And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
Yep, it's all my fault. Correct.
Say it. Tell them.
Okay, I'm telling. I don't mind. It was clearly the wrong thing to do.
Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James.
I say we go to jail. I'll take it.
Do you not understand?
I understand. Pretty bad move. Not the best of man's, James.
You're having must come to an end.
Look, let me at least have my delusions. Go.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Do you remember?
cannot open this.
Stop the session, Mr. Aition.
Look, if I could, I would.
Go back to where we started. Put an end to this nightmare. You can do this, James. You can let go.
Cannot open this. Did I miss something obvious? One second. Literally went in here, so I kind of doubt it. Do I? Oh. Yeah, let's watch it. I'd like to watch. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. I think it's another session of me being blind. I'm trying to stop the recording, but it's not happening. Like, it led me here, but I don't know what to do. This is definitely when it started, right? Like, this is unopen. It led me inside here. What do you want from me? Tell me. What button? Oh my god, I pressed.
Well,
I hate the
I think
game
we've
sometimes.
made progress today, Mr. Aition. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Is there even a person like that would do that? Incriminate the person he killed? Like, really? Like, you would have the presence of mind in that moment to do it? That sounds kind of impossible, you know? Like, besides the fact that you need to be kind of like, I mean, it's kind of an impulsive decision, I guess, but still, it kind of feels unrealistic. He got brain damage and then stuck between guilt and lies. That's how I explain it. Well, yeah. It's still like, you know, I can imagine lying afterwards, saying I wasn't drunk, the other guy was drunk, but like as the thing happens, waking up and like doing that instead of helping. I mean, he assumed Jen was fine, probably, but like, I just wonder, you know, if something like that could actually happen in real life, but it's kind of like impossible kind of vibe. In terms of like stress. Well, don't drink, kids, yeah. Profound. Yeah. By the way, speaking of drinking, right, and alcohol, I need to read about like the effects on drugs, because I have the feeling that I watched a video recently that was talking about the fact that how alcohol is actually like the worst drug, you know, the worst one kind of vibe. Not only is like the most normalized, which makes it the worst one by default, for many reasons. Alcohol sucks. I love it. Yeah. It's like being, it's too normalized, drinking in a way, but at the same time, I also do it. I also normalize it, I feel. I am guilty. But yeah. Guys. Fellas. It's just like, no, it was a TikTok, they were talking about, yeah, it doesn't make sense to allow alcohol and cigarettes, but recreational drugs with no addiction is a no-no. Yeah, like it's not even like the addiction part, you know, because like I can even concede like most drugs are probably addictive, right? So are video games, like so are most things, probably, depending on why you do them, right? But alcohol is addictive, and nicotine is definitely addictive. Even just the action of smoking is addictive, you know. Even without nicotine, it's probably like an addiction. I mean, addiction on physical level, yeah, but well, alcohol definitely is addictive, you know, in that sense. But even like, yeah, on a physical level, yes. On brain chemistry, yeah, I agree, right? But alcohol is addictive that way. But the TikToker was talking about like how alcohol is the only drug that we consider like on a spectrum. Like you can drink and not like be an alcoholic, really, but or like be someone that takes drugs, you know. But like if it's any other drug, you're not just like someone who uses like whatever the fuck, insert like LSD here or whatever. You're like, you know, a drug user, you know what I mean? Like it's no spectrum. It's like you are or you don't, you're not are. I mean, not everyone does it, but it's just like as a society we kind of consider like alcohol something you can do sometimes, which I think it's fair, you know. I think it's more, it's actually less likely to get addicted to something like alcohol if you're like aware that what you're doing, you know. I don't think like prohibition didn't work once. I don't think like banning things works overall, you know what I mean? Like it's better to like be sincere about things. It's kind of like being sex education about saying to kids like don't have sex. It's like never doesn't work, you know. Newsflash, teenagers want to have sex, so you're like, you telling them not to, it's not gonna change that. At least you can just say, you know, there's things that can happen if you have sex and with the wrong people and like in the wrong way. And it's kind of the same with drugs. If you like actually explain, you know, there's things that can happen if you take drugs and if you take them too often. It probably works better to avoid addiction, and also cases like drunk driving, you know. If we were to like, okay, you have drunk, you are like part of the party drinks, you know, and that's very important. Like we all recognize it, like you're taking a drug, you know, you're gonna be an altered state. I feel like I've been in parties in my university, when I was in Belfast University, and like nobody drove there, so that wasn't an issue, right? But then I went out with like colleagues, like adult colleagues with like my sister and stuff, and everybody drunk and everybody drove. Like it was completely normal, and I was just like there, like stuck, like who am I going home with, you know? I don't drive, so I don't even have the choice, you know. But like it's actually like it's too normal. It's like this is not normal, you know. It shouldn't be normal. Like you're drunk, you're you know, you're under the effects of drugs. You know, you shouldn't do anything like that. It's not okay, but it's too okay. You know, you get me. I'm sure you get what I mean. Alcohol is actually addictive on physical level. Yeah, much less than nicotine, but still. Yeah, I think it takes much longer to get addicted to something like to alcohol. But once you are addicted, it's like terrible as well. How about we go say hi to Minister Gold? Did we raid Minister Gold yesterday, actually? I don't know, actually. We could go raid someone from Harry Potter. Much longer, fortunately. Yeah, I don't know how addictive nicotine is. I assume more lots. I thought so, at least.